My name is Ahmed Aladmeji Kazim, and this is Crypto Bin 101, the home of value and good information when it comes to cryptocurrency, trading, and investment in general. All right, it's been ETFs, everyone have been talking about over the past few weeks or months now, talking about how we could get the first ever ETF approved through BlackRock and other companies list out there. And we all know we have BlackRock in the picture, we have Grayscale in the picture for so long, and we have up to like 13 companies trying to file for Bitcoin ETF. And what does this mean, or what is this going to do for us? I believe the moment we get the ETFs approved, it's going to bring some kind of understanding or some kind of clarity in terms of some investors that want to trade BTC, but they don't want to keep it because they know it's not regulated or they're scared of the way it is now. Investment company will be able to be rendering that service to them, and they can be able to trade it even without owning the BTC. And that's why we have BlackRock on the case, Grayscale on the case, and like other 13 companies trying to file for BTC ETF. And we probably thinking we could get the approval this week. I can't say today, probably this week, or we're going to hear from the SEC. They're going to let us know if it's approved, and if it does approve, we might see the market skyrocketed to where everyone is anticipating. But I tell you something, you need to follow the chart before you do anything. Don't just because there's this buy the rumor and sell the news, but the chart is going to tell you what you need to do. Okay, welcome to the show again. It's Crypto Bin 101, the home of value and good information when it comes to cryptocurrency trading and investment. My name still remains the same, Ahmed Aladmeji Kazim, aka KC the Great. And if you've not subscribed to this channel, or you've not supported this channel, please, that don't cost anything, support your boy, like, share, and do not forget to turn on the notification bell so you can get my video as soon as I drop it. I bet you I'll be dropping a lot of content this year, and you guys will be amazed on what journey we're going to achieve or get together. And if you've not joined any of my signal group, any of my academy and all of that, the links are down in the description of any of the video or this video, and you can use that to navigate to whatever you wish you want to join on this channel. All right, I haven't said that, you can see so many videos for you to watch and learn from if you're new to crypto, and you can get more understanding about that. So let's go to what's trending before we dive into some other stuff in the market. You can see right now we see our BTC ETF trending. The ETF is trending, Satoshi is trending, altcoins trending, PNDC is trending. We have Shiba Punks is trending. Fidelity is a investment institution in America is trending. We have what again? We have let's see what's trending again. I think those are just, we have DeFi trending, and just a lot more depend on your own feed. But the most important thing is Bitcoin ETF is still trending. And I'm not going to lie to you, this is really going to shake the market. We know when Elon Musk did his own in 2021, how market went up and down. Same thing, this BlackRock ETF, because they've got so much asset on the management that they're managing, and definitely that is going to affect the space. And I must tell you, we're going to see some crazy amount, but I must tell you, you need to understand the market. So you just don't go and buy at the top again and you wait for another 2 years for it to go up when it falls. So you need to buy when it's down so you can sell when it's high, or you sell when it's high so you can buy when it's down. But you need to have your a little bit of understanding before you can achieve that. So that's why this channel is very, very important, and you can get all that. And if you've not subscribed to any of my social media, you can do that on Thread. I've been posting some kind of news or some kind of like tweet for you guys to know what's going on Instagram. You can follow some of the videos on TikTok. We've been trying to post some of the content to teach you what you need to understand, a short video on how you need to go about it. And on X, definitely whatever I tweet on X will be on thread as well. But don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Please subscribe right here, like and share, and do not forget to turn on the notification bell. All right, back to the business. What are we seeing on the chart right now? You can see I'm on a live trade. I took this trade and it shoot up before I start recording this video, obviously. Then I took profit around a little bit of the profit, and I left the remaining running because I want another structure to create itself before I get into the market, or possibly this is just a first move that we're seeing it dump into this zone. I'm saying, but what are we going to look at now? Stick around now. We're still going to talk more about the chart. Let's go to the news first and see what is really pumping in the news. We can see right now the Bitcoin market cap, or I said Bitcoin, the cryptocurrency market cap in total is now 1.7 trillion US dollar, and it's been dropping from 1.8 something trillion we had last week or per week when the market skyrocketed. But the good news is all this is happening because of the rumor that is around our ETF is going to be approved and all of that. So we need to watch out for that. So now, what are still the top 10 in the crypto game? We have Bitcoin at number 1, Ethereum at number 2, Tether at number 3, BNB at number 4, Solana at number 5, XRP number 6, USDC number 7, Lido Stake Ether at number 8, Cardano at number 9, Avalanche at number 10, while the meme coins are number 11 and number 18. So you might want to check that out and know what you really want to put your money on. Before you put your money on anything, make sure you do your own research. And you can see we have all the market cap right here. We have the daily and even hourly, 24 hours, 7 days performance, and the volume, and we each market cap around this point. You might want to check that out if you're interested. So let's check about what is going to happen regarding the fundamental. Today we see we're going to be expecting CPI I think the CPI news is already dropped, so I don't think we have any more important news today again until tomorrow. And tomorrow we're going to be expecting a lot of news talking about, we have CPI, retail sales, foreign currency, and all of that. And I think throughout this we've got so many things to share. So stick around and do not forget to make sure you tune in and watch our show every day so you can get to know what is going on in the space. As a matter of fact, this is Crypto Bean 101, the home of value and good information when it comes to cryptocurrency trading and investment. All right, let's check what's going on now. What news do we have again? We can see here we have Saga airdrop coming ahead of blockchain launch. Here is who is eligible, so you can check out all the news. No new news around there. Now let's go to this one. We can see Trump balancing act, USD's nominal peak at DeFi experience, a renaissance report. And we can see this is one thing I want to show you. Bitcoin ATM numbers decline globally despite record-breaking year. I do not know why, because if there's so much adoption and we see the market skyrocketing, how come the ATMs are declining? Because I believe people might want to cash out or do some other things with it, or maybe a lot of people are now getting used to, we just do transaction through BTC to BTC, and probably that's going to make the adoption go a little bit more faster. But you need to check that out. And they say this is the most interested US state in spot BTF. I think they're talking about Nevada, and you might want to check that out. XRP crashes 10% weekly. How long can it go? I told you XRP is not really been doing good, and I don't know, they won the case with SEC, and yet the project is still not moving the way people are expecting it. But I just believe if it's a good project and you have some, you can still hold on to it. And if you don't have some you want to buy, make sure you do your own research before you do that. All right, now let's check one more this before we move to the chart. And we can also Bitcoin Asia stock drops as trader pure merge Fed rate cuts bet. And we can see Protocol Village, Samsung more Aqua launches Bitcoin wallet for Latin American users. And over the weekend, we have final Bitcoin ETF application filings get posted by major US exchanges. And also during the weekend, we have Ato A's for C's 30%, Bitcoin crash amid vicious watch out. So USX seek to leverage Terraform win in Coinbase and Binance dispute. So you might want to read more of that. Okay, right now let's go to the chart. What is really going on right now? I told you I'm in a trade already, and what is the analysis all about? Looking at Bitcoin right now, we can see we have the spike here, which is 1, 2, 3, then we have 4. Since we have 5, I'm expecting the market to do what? To come down to this zone. This zone, you can see I'm expecting the market to come down this zone, then we came down to the place, but there's a little bit of gap between the zone I'm expecting and the buying zone bar, which is about 70 points. But the truth is, it doesn't matter. Sometimes they do like that. They don't let it get to where it's supposed to be, and you'll find it so hard or so whatever to how am I gonna call it, to comprehend. So right now, yes, we're expecting it to get at this point, but didn't get to. But it created a buy for us, and this was a perfect entry. And if you are in my private group or my private signal group, definitely you should be winning now. They are all winning now because I gave the signal there, and I believe everyone is in profit. I took some profit, and I might add to my position again the moment I confirm a good what will I call it? A good structure for continuation, and I'll add to it. But that's not what I want to talk about. I'm not talking about my trade. I want to talk about what are we expecting. So what we're expecting right now is we have this structure forming out, and this is what I like about Bitcoin. You see, we have this movement. This movement that went up like this is not yet completed. So if it's not yet completed, probably we're going to continue this higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. Then we're going to break above 44,800 and possibly retest the highs of 45,900 or 46k thereabout before we're now going to see a full correction of this movement, just like we saw over here. So I believe, or I'm waiting to see, but do we have a signal for buy now, or do we have a signal for sell? Yes, we have a signal for buy since yesterday. We have a substructure right here that give birth to this, and this give birth to this big one. So now we have a track down that mitigates this movement, then go up again and come down here. So now, do you need to get into the market right now? I will say yes, if you got in at the right space, but it's still going to do a structure if it's going to break above totally. So we're still going to see a kind of red before we see the massive green, or we're going to see the market come down to where my projections are. So what is BTC now? As I'm talking right now, BTC is a buy, but I tell you, market do changes. So if you want to get the full understanding of what I'm talking about, you need to subscribe to my Telegram channel, to my WhatsApp channels, on any other whatever you can see down in the description, so I can tell you when the market changes or when the market moves, so you can get to understand what is going on in the market. But what I was seeing right now, BTC has moved 1, 2, 3, 4, done the spike, and has come to mitigate where I'm expected. And after that, what am I expecting? The market to shoot up to possibly 45,900 or 46k and above. But there's possibility, because this is a structure for sell, we see here, and now we see going up. Now there's possibility we're going to see market come down again, but since we've mitigated this buying zone, I think until we get to the selling zone, that's when we can be looking for another entry. So is BTC a buy right now? BTC is still a buy. And when do you need to get out of the market so you do not lose your money when the market starts falling off? Make sure you join my signal groups, where I'll be telling you when to get out of the market and when to get into the market. And make sure before you place your trade, this is not financial advice in any way, but before you place your trade, make sure you use your risk reward management. If you don't know that, you might sign up for our free academic lessons that we're giving to the public. It's all for free. All right, so that's what I want to show you on BTC. Comment down below in the comment section of any of the videos to tell me what coin you want me to look into, and I'm going to analyze that and share that with you. So, but before I call it today, let's go and see what is really happening with the fear and greed, and we can see the fear and greed today is at 71%, and we are approaching the extreme greed. And when we get to extreme greed, I believe we should start taking profit, because no matter how market has to go up and come back down, and you do not want to just look at your profile or look at your trading went to the sky and come down like that without you taking profit. So fear and greed index today is on 71%, and that's high. So that's what I've got for you today, my brothers and sisters. I still remember myself, Ahmed Oladimeji Kazim, aka KC the Great, and this is Crypto Bean 101, the home of value and good information when it comes to cryptocurrency trading and investment. Until I catch you on the chart analysis or chart update in the afternoon, stay safe, stay out of trouble, and it's peace out from me.